Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the HalveWits podcast. I'm your host, Cannoli, here with Crow.
Hello?
Well, that was delayed as crap. You didn't speak up.
Shut the fuck up. I'm under pressure, man. This is the first one. This is first one, second try, okay?
First one,
You gotta
second
give that to me,
try.
man.
First one, second
Can
try.
confirm, second try.
We have
technical difficulties.
had-
You'll never see the first one, ever.
Addie technical difficulties. You will never see it ever. Alright. So let's get into
Copied me.
I know. I did copy you. I copied you exactly, like word for word. Alright, but before we get into any crazy stories and why this is called the Devil's Pizza, I came up with this idea not too long ago while we were filming the original podcast, and I was like, what if, like, different races had different, like, tastes? Like, if you, like, ate someone, would they have a different taste than it, like, with a different race? What do you think about that?
Well, for one thing, I'm pretty sure the only difference in race is the body structure.
Well, yeah, I bet there's, like,
Nothing.
slight differences in the body structure.
Well, yeah, but we can still, like, have intercourse, so there's nothing really as far as, because, like, we're still the same species, like, I'm getting into some Darwin theory shit right here, as far as the finches on the Galapagos Islands, certain finches can't or won't mate with other variants of their species because of the way that they are and have adapted.
Yeah. Yeah, I've heard of it, but like not too much of like Darwin's finches.
It's weird, but like taste, I
Yeah.
don't know, because like there's minor differences as far as like if you're talking about skin and flesh, there might be different tastes on the amount of
Melanin
not
content?
Melatonin's the fucking
Melanin.
sleep
Melanin. You're talking
Melanin,
about
yes,
Melanin.
melanin in the skin.
Yeah.
But maybe a black man tastes more burnt. I don't know. That's a racist one right there.
Dang.
Man, we just said that.
I mean, yeah.
You're welcome, Negro race. I'm your
Representer.
proctor. Yeah.
Proctor.
Representative.
Representative.
You're welcome.
Dang. No, but like it's kind of the same with like like the colors we see. Like what if you're like green is like I see it as red, but I've always been told it was green, so I kind of just agree with you that this is green, but it could be your red.
I mean, I thought about that too. It's just like because there's no way of telling, like, unless you
Yeah.
like somehow switched brains or something like that. But
Yeah.
that's not possible and probably very illegal in the United States of America, at least.
I
don't know
mean,
about China.
yeah.
They're pretty shady about their.
They have some weird laws about like surgery and stuff probably. But
Probably.
like I know we have like the same like well, not organ structure, but same like structure as eyes, so we see like kind of the same colors, but we could probably see like different shades or like yeah, like shades and variants of colors. I know that.
Well, yeah, because I know
it's possible.
Women can see a wider spectrum of shades than men because of just evolution, as far as
Yeah,
necessity.
necessity
Not exactly evolution,
or
but
necessary. Ooh, necessity. Yeah,
Bare necessities. Bare okay. No, Disney, do not copyright us.
I heard I heard about like women being able to see more colors on the spectrum because of like in primal times they were gatherers that had to find like berries, and they had to like see which one was poisonous and which one wasn't. Like maybe there's a yellow poisonous berry and another berry that was yellow, and you had to like tell by slight like pigments and different shades of like yellow. That's probably why they developed like different a wider spectrum. They probably have certain colors they can like see in a spectrum more, like probably like red, blues, and yellows. Those are the ones I'd be guessing they could see more of, because those are common like berry colors. Yeah, but
they're brighter and they get eaten more by animals.
yeah. But I think it's time to get into the devil pizza story. Yeah, you think so?
Devil's pizza.
The devil's
Yeah, I'd say
pizza.
It's about that time, that hour. I am not keeping track of time, so
Before
viewership.
before I keep going, before I like just tell the story of the devil's pizza, look, I ate only one slice of it, and I still feel bad. Like I actually still feel like super bad, like I could puke any moment. I ate it around 11:30, like it was pretty close to just like midday, like 12. It's 9 o'clock, 9:30 at night, and I'm still feeling like super sick to my stomach. It was bad. But like, on to the story. I was chilling with my friends, and we went to like a pizza parlor, pizza shop, whatever you call it, pizza restaurant.
Pizza place of worship.
That's a
As
better
like
one. That's a better one, cause like a pizza worshipping palace, like it's
the plaza of
the
Palestinian
plaza
pizza.
the plaza of Palestinian pizza. I just popped my pee so hard. Holy crap. But we were chilling, and we went to the pizza Palestinian place of worship, and we got like 3 big pizzas, and just we could go get like what slices of whatever we want. Me and the dude that sat across from me, we got the exact same like amount of pizza and the same like type of pizza. We both got like pepperoni pizza, because we're super basic like that.
What, no artichoke hearts or anything?
No artichokes. No, I love pineapple on pizza. I love pineapple on pizza. Do you like pineapple on pizza?
I will not agree upon that. I know some people do, some people don't. It is a very heated debate, and I do not agree.
Oh, I absolutely love it.
Depending on like who made the pizza, because there can be some good pineapple
pizza. You know what? That's a very, very good point. That's a solid point. That's a solid point about the pineapple on pizza argument.
It all comes back down to pizza is like sex.
It's good.
It's good.
When it's bad,
it's
still good. Yeah.
Yeah. We're agreeing.
Yeah. But like we were chilling. I saw him put red pepper on his pizza, and I'm kind of a competitive guy. So I took the thing of red pepper, and I decided to put some red pepper on my pizza. And then after, he put some more red pepper on his pizza, so I just had to one-up him a bunch. So I grabbed both of the red pepper, like, shakers. I started shaking like mad. Like, those things were shaking like maracas, and I had about, like, 3 centimeters of red pepper on my pizza. Like a full layer, like an extra coating of cheese, but made of red pepper. It was something. Like, instead of smelling normal pizza, you would just smell red pepper.
All you smelled was
it was
mace
bad.
spray.
Yeah, it kind of like all I smell was pepper and mace, you know. But I go to take a bite. I go to take a bite, and he's like watching me and all that. He's like, "You think you can handle that, white boy?" And I'm like, I'm super cocky, so I'm like, yeah, of course I can. I take like my first bite, the spice doesn't hit me yet, so I just take another one. And during me biting down, I just had this face of instant regret, like why? Because that's when the spice started to hit me, and it hit me hard.
Hit it.
It hit me hard. All right, it was terrible.
It so hard, it's affecting your speech now.
It's affecting my speech, and bro, my tummy's so upset, and I already feel tomorrow's morning crap. It is not gonna be good. It's gonna be explosive. All right, but basically, I was chilling and all, and I was chilling I was chilling as much as I could chill at that moment while my mouth was on fire.
As chill as physically possible when your face is burning off.
It was terrible. My face was on fire. It actually felt like someone just poured a bunch of gasoline in my mouth and threw the match in there. But the guy across from me said, if you finish that one pizza, I'll give you $1, but you have to finish it in like 2 minutes. I of course say bet and try and do it. I eat all of the pizza basically. There's only a little bit and like half of the crust left because I like tacoed it kind of, but I ate it in such a weird way. All right, but there was still a good amount left, and I couldn't physically do it or I would puke. Like it was so bad. And I had another slice with a bunch of red pepper on it, the same one, because I grabbed 2 pieces that were kind of together, and I lathered 3 centimeters of red pepper, like a whole layer of it on there. I couldn't do it, so I made basically a red pepper pizza roll. I just rolled it up, and the guy sitting. It was basically a calzone.
It was a calzone with nothing but a small amount of sauce compared to the amount of red pepper.
Yeah, no, it was terrible. But the guy.
I wasn't there. I'll tell you, I wasn't there, but I can like I see it, like I'm visualizing it. My mouth is watering and my eyes are burning for some reason.
No, imagine this.
I don't know how.
Imagine this super sweaty like grandpa with a really red face, like Grandpa Tomato, alright? A tomato left out in the rain. That's basically what I look like. And the guy sitting next to me was like, you're just weak. I'll eat that basic like pizza roll you just made. And I was like, bet. And so I was like, I'll give you $1 if you do it. Same deal here. And he was like, okay, bet. And he takes 2 bites. He's halfway through it. And he stopped, set it down, and had to go like run to the fountain, the soda fountain, to go get more soda and just stop. He came back and he was like, yeah, no, there's no way I'm finishing that. I already feel like I'm gonna throw up and my mouth's on fire. So now there's 2 sweaty red Grandpa Tomatoes sitting next to each other. One guy laughing at us. Some other dude, he sat like diagonal to me. He decided I'll finish that half off. You don't even have to give me money. I just want to see if you guys are like just complaining or if this is actually hot or not. So he eats it and he's like, yeah, no, give me the pepper. You should not be in control of this. It was so bad. Everyone here looked like tomatoes. 3 people out of like 7 looked like sweaty tomatoes. Sweaty Grandpa Tomatoes. And then this guy. This absolute mad lad. He says, Cannoli, why don't you make me 2 slices of that pepper pizza, but if I eat both of them at the same time in under like 15 minutes, you have to give me $20. And I'm like, bet. Alright. He said, you can put as much pepper as you want on there. So I was like, alright, just go get the pizza. He goes out. He goes over, grabs the pizza, and hands the plate to me. Now, they gave me both of the pepper maracas back. and I started going ham on it. There was legit about an inch of red pepper. There was so much red pepper. I emptied one of the red pepper like shakers things. If he didn't die from this, he's either gonna be in the hospital, running for the bathroom to puke, or running to the bathroom to go take an explosive like diarrhea trip. And I knew all what could happen, and he knew too, but he thought he was the manliest man on the planet. I respected that, so I handed it to him. But before I handed it to him, I folded it over in like a taco fold. So now it's sort of like a pizza sandwich, and the two
Which
pizzas.
is the only way to eat pizza.
Yeah. So now it's like two pizzas, which are like bread, and then red pepper, which is like everything. Just an inch thick of like pepper. It was. Oh, I hand it to him and he's like, you really went all out with this. That's crazy, bro. And I was like, dude, I'm not trying to lose my 20 bucks. So he takes the first like 3 bites and he's going hard like a champ. He makes it like halfway. He's like, bro, the spice hasn't even hit me yet. And then he's going in for his he's going in for that another bite because he was speed running it. And then it gets to him. His face starts to go completely red. He's sweating like crazy now. And he turns to me. He's like, what have I gotten myself into? I need that 20 bucks though. So in this, he ate all that in like, I'd say like 5-ish minutes. 2 to 5-ish minutes. Within that range of time, he ate half the pizza. But now he started to take way longer, and we said he couldn't drink water, and he just couldn't drink stuff in general. He had to suffer. And
he must suffer the sins that he has committed.
Yeah, he must. No, he has to. It was so bad for him. I would not want to be this dude.
I just imagine him sitting there rethinking every decision in his life he has ever made.
That's kind of what you gotta do with really spicy stuff. Just accept that you're just gonna have an absolute horrible time doing that. Like, just eating that. But, he decides to, like, keep trucking on. He's going slower and slower each time. I thought he was gonna quit. And then he's, like, getting near like, the end of the pizza. And then he like, turns it sideways so that it's like both of the crusts like facing him. He takes a giant bite out of that. He puts his head down and then like gags into his hand. We thought it was over. We thought he was about to projectile vomit over everybody. But right after he like gags, he like looks up, like there's like a single tear of just instant, like just so much regret in that tear just falling down and stuff.
Like that entire tear just holds his entirety, like his entire pain.
Yeah, that tear is just entirely made of pain from that spice. But he just sits there for like a minute after he like did the gag. He's like 12 minutes in, and he takes his last bite. He gets up, does sort of this like happy like arms in the air, like, yeah, woo! And then they hand him the 20 bucks, and right after the woo, you sort of just saw his face go from super happy to, oh god, I'm running. And he just started making a dash for it. And he ran into the bathroom like so fast. And he's sitting above a toilet like dry heaving. He's not like throwing up. He's just like on the verge, and he just keeps like gagging and stuff. It was so bad. Then when we leave the bathroom, another dude gives him another 20 bucks. So now he has like 40 bucks. This guy's like major time winning right now. I feel so bad for him. I can only imagine what it was like when he got home, because I mean, still
he
feel
did it
bad.
To himself.
Yeah, he did do it to himself and all that, but like, I still feel like stomach-wise, absolutely terrible. And I only ate one piece of pizza.
Oh, you don't feel like emotionally bad. You feel like physically bad from what you did.
Yeah, no, I don't.
I got the wrong message.
No, I don't. I don't care. He could. He's probably having like a terrible time right
Probably
now.
having like the worst day of his life, but he's like, I got $40 out of it.
Yeah.
Probably having a decent day, like just a halfway decent day.
Yeah, like a halfway decent day. He's like, tomorrow my morning crap's gonna be terrible, and I still feel sick to my stomach. But 40
But
bucks,
hey, I got $40.
40 bucks, you know, like if only I knew. It was so bad. I still feel terrible, which is insane. He's a real champ. He's a real champ. He's insane. Alright.
He's the real MVP.
Yeah, no, it was insane. And like before we were at the like pizzas, there's something in their throat. Better not be pepper flakes.
Just coughs up like 5 pepper flakes. Straight out of your mouth. They just go flying, just hit your screen. Just, what the fuck? It's like, you again.
You again, you devil. Devil. No, but like, he's insane. And like, I got a little cocky halfway through eating my piece of pizza. Like, I took a bite and I looked at him. Intermission time? Intermission time.
Intermission!
We'll be right back with the HalveWits podcast. And we're back with the HalveWits podcast. And you just heard my Satan pizza story from earlier today. But before we were up to all the Satan pizza extravaganza party mode, we were at a trampoline park because we're goofy. I don't know. We're kids at heart. We were playing dodgeball most of the time, and you know, dodgeball, I can get real competitive in dodgeball. Like, that's why I don't like having like little kids playing dodgeball. Like, there should be like the grown-ups, the high schoolers, and then like the little kids. Like, they should section off the dodgeball, because stuff like this will happen. Like, I was playing dodgeball, there was like, it looked like he was a 3rd grader. It looked like there was a 3rd grader on the enemy team. He was the only person left. Everybody was throwing balls like mad at him. I was holding on to 2 of them. I was gonna wait.
Why were you guys targeting the 3rd grader?
No, we didn't target the 3rd grader, and so there was literally only him on the enemy team. Like, we got everybody out except for him.
Oh,
so we had to target him. You know? And we oh, this makes me sound terrible. I was holding on to like 2 balls because I knew this guy didn't have like crazy endurance. I was waiting for him to get a little tired. He started to slow down in movements, and he went to pick up a ball, and I chucked my like the ball as hard as I humanly could, and I hit him in the head, and he like physically repelled backwards.
It's as if you threw it and Satan came out of him.
Oh my
That's
God.
what the pizza was for.
Yeah.
It was God.
It was
like,
God
"Fuck
balancing
you."
it out. It was so bad. I like destroyed the kid. I feel bad, but like,
I mean,
it was he like took the ball
I'm
to
trying to
like
think
his
of a
head.
snappy comeback like to justify you, but I can't.
You can't.
I
You
draw
can't.
the line.
Like
Like I'll
he
make a
took the
horrible
ball.
jokes like
He took the ball to like the head. Came sort of did like this like backwards motion. He sort of did like he like like how do you say it? So he was in sort of like a crouch position, threw the ball as hard as I could, hit his like imagine like the top of the head. His body started going backwards and he started like planked like mid-air backwards and then landed on his back.
oh no.
Yeah.
Did his soul leave his body at that moment? Like,
Yeah.
was there a stain on the back wall?
Oh, I feel bad, but like kind of accomplished at the same time because like I mean I got the last person out in dodgeball.
Yeah, but you decked a kid straight in the face. You're
Yeah.
a grown ass man.
Oh, it's so bad.
So, yeah, I did it.
Yeah.
Go team. Like,
It was so bad, but I mean, I kind of feel proud, but I feel more bad than proud, but there's still like that proudness inside me. It's not good. I'm such a bad human being.
we all have those moments.
Those moments where you just want to dome a fifth
That
grader.
kid was probably an asshole anyways.
He's an ankle biter.
He's one of those like fucktards on the Call of Duty that like yell at you and shit.
You stole my kill. What are you doing? Oh,
Fucking squeaker cunts. Now I don't feel bad for him. This is a quick turn of events.
quick turn of events. He's an Xbox, like an old Xbox 360 Black Ops 2 squeaker. That's what he was.
Back when those did do that, they're like probably in middle school or something like that. As far as
Yeah.
like, squeakers and shit.
No, it would be so funny. I remember like voice trolling and stuff like that. I was such an immature child.
Going from that story, I just want to talk about how
Where did
right
my
now I'm
drink go?
drinking so if you hear sips, that's me drinking. I'm drinking cranberry ginger ale because my dad's too broke to get Sprite cranberry. And it's kind of a joke right now because like I told him like I don't know why people like Sprite cranberry so much. Like it's a seasonal item, I get it, but it's not something I'd go out of my way to get. And he's like, all right. And he goes to the store and comes back and it's just cranberry ginger ale. And I'm just like,
It's the
you got
wrong
this
thing,
on purpose,
Dad.
didn't you? Like I don't care because I don't like. I'm not too big a fan of Sprite cranberry. Like if it's there, I'll drink it, but I'm not gonna go out of my way to find it.
I'm not gonna go out of my way to find it unless it's for the memes. But I actually enjoy it. Like, it tastes really good to me. I don't know.
Cranberry ginger ale, on the other hand, fucking great.
I really liked it. So, I mean, I really enjoyed Sprite Cranberry. Like, not only because of the meme and all that, like, I asked my dad for it and he's like, why do you want it? And I was like, because it tastes good. And then he would walk in the door and I'd start like singing the song and all that. It's ridiculous. It's
probably thinks you're autistic.
Yeah. it's
My dad just thinks he doesn't think too much of me. I'll leave it at that. I'm a bit of what you would call a disappointment. You can't let your parents down if you never got their hopes up in the first place.
At least you didn't kill a third grader and at least you didn't kill a third grader and make Satan's pizza. So
I mean,
I
I do that
mean,
when I would go to airsoft, but that's just because like third graders are like, "Oh, airsoft's got to be a fun sport," and I turn the
you
corner
just
and just
turn the corner.
fuck them up with my high kappa.
You like turn the
They're like,
corner.
"Oh shit," and I'm like, "Oh yeah," and they're like, "Oh fuck."
You like turn the corner with like an A10 Warthog, just. Oh.
That's basically what happens. I mean, they kind of deserve it because their guns are at dick height. Like, when they shoot, think of how tall a small child is. Now,
Compared
think
to
of
like
where their gun
you.
height is. That's
Oh.
perfect dick height, and they don't have trigger discipline. So they turn the
No, they
corner.
don't. They'll
And,
turn the corner and just go.
but seriously though, I'm actually nicer to kids.
You don't dome third graders like I do.
No, I don't dome third graders. Like if I see a kid, I'll try and like I'll either sneak up on him and like tap him on the back, go hey, go back to spawn or whatnot.
Yeah, like
Wait,
being
how
nice
does this have
and
to do
all.
with Sprite Cranberry?
I have
Oh yeah,
no idea.
Sprite
We got
Cranberry.
so sidetracked. I mean,
This isn't even,
Sprite
like-
Cranberry is so good though. I'm gonna be real. I enjoy it a lot.
To tell you the truth, this cranberry ginger ale, he probably got it on clearance because like it's not Christmas anymore and we're broke as fuck, as you can tell from our mic quality.
Yeah. I mean, I got like some tropical, like kind of like, I don't know how to describe it. It's like a, think of like Hawaiian punch more sort of. Basically, I'm sipping on Hawaiian punch right now.
As you do.
You know,
As
as the classy person would do. I'm sitting here sipping my Hawaiian punch. Let's hear the pop of my drink. Just
You're drinking out of a water bottle.
Yeah.
Now, most people would think, okay, like I'm gonna make fun of you for that because I drink out of a cup. No, I fucking drink out of mugs. It's just so convenient.
I don't know anyone that just like drinks out of a mug. Like,
They're convenient. What? There was a teacher that would.
well, I understand
I
like
won't disclose names, but
I
let's
know
just
which
say
teacher
she
you're saying.
really-
I think
if
I know.
you do, all I gotta say is she really likes Diet Coke,
Yeah. Yeah.
and she drinks out of mugs. She'll pour the can into the mug, and it's like me and that teacher, like we're on the same level. We're on the same level during that
The
class.
same like frequency of drink container.
Yes.
I
drinking
like-
apparatus.
Yeah, I like water bottles a lot more than like normal, like the water bottles that comes in. I think my like favorite type of water bottle is like a shaker, sort of like one of those workout ones. Those ones are my favorite. 'Cause like they seal, bro. Like when you close it, it's very hard to open it just by like you know, everyday use. It's not like you're just gonna be like throwing it around and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's durable as fuck. Just like mugs, but mugs like will break easier because they're mugs.
Like
But they
ceramic.
got convenient handles.
They do have convenient handles, and I see why you like it. I see why you like mugs and all, but I'm a little bit of like
It's not
I'm a
your
little
cup
bit.
of tea. I'll shut up now.
No, it's more like I'm kind of like a clumsy idiot, aka half-wit. There's the name.
Name drop.
Name
And,
drop.
like roll credits. Just
Roll credits.
Roll
Do
credits.
do 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 do.
Shit. All right.
Nah, but it's just like I'll be drinking out of a mug and I'll somehow make it go up the other side and spill on me because I'm that talented.
Oh no, I can't drink liquids.
You just can't. Oh, you can't drink liquids.
Sometimes I'll look at the cup. I'll go, just today's the day, and I'll look at it and I'll go for a sip, and it's just like, how the
Not.
fuck? Like, why is
How do I
how
drink?
how
How does one drink?
liquid? Yeah, how does liquid go past my lips into my mouth? Just it
Ugh.
just doesn't.
It just physically cannot. Sorry. It just goes out the complete opposite and flies onto
It'll
your
roll
shirt.
down like my shirt, and then I'll have a sticky shirt because I was drinking soda or some shit.
Though, you know, on the topic of like, no. This is semi on topic. I have never been so
doesn't have to be
angry.
on.
I've never been so angry at like a sticky stain before. I got new jeans. I got new jeans one day, alright? I sit on a table and there's maple syrup all over the table. And so I'm now sitting in maple syrup and I have a maple syrup stain on those pants. I've washed them.
Candy ass motherfucker. Anyway.
I've washed them so many times.
You know what
It is
gets
good.
sticky? Because I don't know if it'll work for maple syrup, but
Yeah.
I know it works for sap. Tree sap is
Well, they're
like
really
vegetable
similar. Ooh.
vegetable oil. Yeah.
Okay.
Try vegetable oil because I know because I had gotten we call it pitch as far as because it's not sap because it's not from a maple tree, so it's not sap, it's pitch.
Yeah.
I got pitch on my hand, so when I say pitch, I even at first thought like, what the fuck is pitch? It sounds like a potty word, you know? And I was like, why? And it was like, yeah, no, if you get pitch on your hand, just oil.
It's just
oil.
like a complete
Oh.
new cuss word, pitch.
Pitch.
Oh.
Sack of pitch.
Yeah.
Fuck.
No, but like that stain has been there and I've washed it so many times. So there's like, it looks like the front of my jeans are sort of like the normal jean color, the color I got the jeans, and then the back have like dots of just brown. It's not cash money.
No, you know how you solve the solution? Problem solved. Just put maple syrup all over the rest of it. Boom, same color.
Yeah, I mean, that'd work aside from the part that, like, I'd be walking around and you'd hear, like, because of how sticky it is.
I mean, you never got to deal with, like, dropping papers.
I'd have to deal with trying to get them off. That'd be the hard part.
Hey, think positively.
Well, imagine if you, like, fell down in those things. It'd just stick
You
to
stuck
everything.
to the floor.
Like the Velcro walls.
Like, I hope you like kneeling in this position forever.
Yeah, you have to, like, kneel for, like, a family picture and there's just you stuck there. Like,
Like, will you marry
guys.
me? And then it's like, yes. And then you're like, shit.
Like.
Will you marry me?
It's like,
you will be stuck there forever. I hope you propose in like the right place.
yeah, you gotta propose somewhere crazy in your maple syrup pants, because you're just gonna be stuck there. You're gonna need like an actual not a
You need a
crane,
crowbar, yeah.
like a crowbar. You're gonna need someone like your wife's gonna. It's gonna be like, will you marry me? Oh my God, yes, honey, get the crowbar.
Like, will you get the crowbar for me?
Will you get the crowbar for me? Yeah, it'd suck. Ugh. Maple
I wish
syrup
you don't
pants.
have to deal with stairs ever again. Trying to think positively, just stairs.
You're like stuck in the elevator. You're like stuck to the side of the elevator and stuff. Oh, that'd suck so bad. That would stick so bad. Oh my God.
Like, you've never got to deal with like dropping paper currency anymore.
You just have like
Pick
snacks.
pockets, no problem. No problem.
You don't need
not a problem.
pockets. You don't need pockets. You can just stick it to your legs. Like you can. You have like a bunch of like snacks all over you. You're just the snack master. Like, you need popcorn? Here you go. It's like, no, you gotta have like a crowbar on you at all times so you can pry off the popcorn.
Just stick the crowbar on. Wait, how do you, wait.
Wait.
No, you wouldn't be able to get it off.
You have to have a crowbar for the crowbar.
Yeah, you gotta get a crowbar for your crowbar so you can crowbar off other objects.
Yeah. You have
Be
like
a superhero.
oh, you have like
like
a
it
microwave
stops
stuck to
bullets.
you. You have
No,
like
it sticks bullets
microwave.
onto you. Never gotta deal with getting shot ever again.
It just sticks. Oh, that'd be. Honestly though, I think I'm gonna have to pick up some
How much
maple syrup.
would it take to make something bulletproof?
Well, it depends. Are we talking like super dry, like hardened maple syrup, or are we talking like still liquid?
I mean, why not both?
Yeah, I mean,
Somebody with an AK-47 test this.
please.
Mr. Beast, we need your help.
Mr. Beast, we need you to get.
We'll talk to your agent if you'll talk to ours.
Yeah, we need 10 pounds of maple syrup. You're gonna go 5 pounds, make it dry, 5 pounds, keep it liquid, and then shoot it with one of your guns. I know you have
Yes.
guns. You
And we
definitely
know you
have
got
guns.
the money for the maple syrup.
Yeah, you definitely do.
Just call us up, man. Just call
us up. We're just a call away. Oh God.
Like, can we at him? Like
At
this
him.
moment? Yeah.
Just bing, like there's just Mr. Beast like name all over.
Special instant messenger for Mr. Beast. Where the fuck does he get his idea? Where the fuck does he get his money? Have you ever
That's a
realized
really
that?
good question.
Like, how much money does his videos honestly make for him to do that shit?
I mean, YouTube recommends them like a ton. Like new
They're
Mr.
fucking
Beast
they don't
video,
do
they just like start like sending them out like crazy. He's just like he's like an oil executive in real life that nobody knows. That's where he gets all his money.
He knows Putin.
He's like a oil executive that's friends with Putin.
Like, yeah, can I? Or do you think he's just like he gets loans and he just owes a lot of money? Like,
I
it could be
mean,
that.
it could. Probably not. He's probably an oil executive. Let's be real. That face
Probably
is
investor.
definitely an oil executive face.
He knows Donald Trump.
Oh
He's an
God.
investor. That's what it is.
He
He
invests
in
maple syrup
he invests
pants.
in his videos, and when his videos make money, he makes money.
He invests in maple syrup pants. That's what he invests in.
By the way, I have no idea how stocks work, so leave how stocks work in the whatever comment section of whatever.
Whatever is going on.
Or just don't. Or you could just email us dick pics. Like either one works.
I mean,
either way, we're getting something out of it.
I got an itchy finger, you know. I would love to. An
What the
itchy.
fuck is that? Wait a second.
An itchy dick pic, like trigger finger. All right.
If you ever need dick pics, just ask Cannoli.
There you go.
You just ever like, yeah, just ask him for a dick pic, and then you won't be responsible. Problem solved. It's not your dick.
Exactly. There you go. Send them to the nearest oil executive near you. Don't do that. They're worse than
wait for
gang
court.
members.
Yeah, do not send us dick pics, and do not do whatever Cannoli just condemned. I'm not fully paying attention.
Oh man. I think this was like a good first episode for the podcast. Oh, by the way, I don't even think we mentioned it. We still
the
have
fact that
one more.
We're missing somebody.
Yeah, we're missing one of our co-hosts.
Yeah, we should probably mention that.
Maybe.
Edit that into the front.
Just ding 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 ding. It's like
Future powers
flashing.
activate. We're missing
We're missing one of our.
co-hosts.
Oh god.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're missing one of our co-hosts.
They're just gonna get this like we're like from the past message just and then no context whatsoever. They're
There's
gonna have
gonna
to
be
watch the rest of the video.
there's gonna be no context whatsoever.
Right,
I may even just
back
leave
to the
it.
past.
I may just leave it like how it is now. So like it's just super confusing.
You're just so lazy you just don't edit it.
I just a super unedited version with all of our mistakes.
Everything.
Every
Like,
mistake.
Keep the intermission.
Keep the intermission of us
from the-
running around.
But other than that,
yeah,
we
it's
will
been.
thank you viewers for the ones that did watch us. If you didn't watch us and just like skipped back here, fuck you for
I agree.
not watching us all the way through. But thank you to the people that do watch us all the way through.
Yeah.
We're not gonna ask you for any likes, comments, or subscribes because we're not fucking pussies.
Exactly. I mean,
way too much in this outro.
it's all right. I mean,
thank you. Have a nice day. Have a good evening. Have a great night. Have a nice ham sandwich. Go ahead and enjoy your life. Cut this whenever you want, cannoli, because this will end eventually. Have a good evening. I'm gonna keep going until
just
you
keep
cut
going.
it.
Just keep going.
I'm
just
gonna
keep
go
going.
have a sandwich. I'm gonna go get a sandwich. Gonna go make fucking turkey bologna. I'm vegetarian, so that doesn't work. Fucking skateboards.
Skateboards.
This hat that I have on my head.
Yeah. Let's go.
Bye.
Bye.